Hi, good evening. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is another Sunday and another Sunday for Chit Chat Podcast. And we're still on our series, our birthday surprise series. So come in, come in, come in, come in. We still celebrating the birthday month, and I need you guys checking in because it's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday, girl. So let's go. Let's check in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, I got my little lucky charm on. But I don't do the luck thing because I'm too blessed for the luck thing because I am the charm. Brownie, move, Brownie. So check in, guys. Check in. We're back with another episode of our birthday surprise series. So I'm super excited. Y'all know I've been doing these birthday surprises episode because the whole month of March, I celebrate my birthday the entire month. And usually I'm gone out the country, like traveling, doing something or whatever. So because I'm not this weekend, you guys get to have me for the weekend. So we're gonna do something on this podcast. So I need you guys checking in. Let me know where you're checking in from. But yeah, it's another Sunday. I'm super excited. Y'all see the smile on my face, right? This has been a phenomenal birthday week. Um, you know, 48 blessed years. I have nothing, absolute nothing. Um, like nothing keeping me for like not having this smile on my face. I'm totally blessed, full from this whole entire week. Celebrate the birthday, had a nice time. Thank you all for the birthday wishes, the greetings, everything that I received, the birthday gifts. Hey, sister, thank you for my birthday gift. The birthday gifts, the dinner, everything that I was able to do for this week, celebrate my birthday, because I don't take it lightly. There's people who never got the opportunity to see their 48th birthday. And so, and you only live once, right? So I'm going to celebrate every year like it's a big birthday for me. So, yeah, I do a big for each birthday every year, but check in, guys. We're going to get started with our new episode this week, and I'm super excited about this week's episode as well. I say that every week because y'all don't know what it's going to be about. So you have to tune in this month, this whole entire month, so y'all can find out what it's going to be about, because every week is a surprise, right? You don't know who's going to be on. You don't know what the episode is going to be about. But because this was my birthday week, and because I shared, if you've been a friend of me on Facebook, you probably seen some of the sentiments I sent out this week. And I said, thank you guys for all the greetings. I've been trying to respond to everything. I'm still responding to messages that people posted on my timeline or whatever. And every time I think I'm done, here come like another 50 or 100 others. And I'm like, oh my God, there's still a whole bunch more. So I'm trying to actually respond to every single last one of them, because I want you guys to know, if you took the time out to say happy birthday or whatever message you sent me, I want to personally thank you myself. So I'm going to respond to every last one of them. But if you a friend of mine, you probably seen the messages or the video that I sent out, and I was saying thank you guys. I was talking about how I was just so full, and because I'm such a giver, I was like, God, I don't even know. I don't even know if there's anything that I want for my birthday. And when I looked at it, I realized I don't want anything for my birthday. I felt like I have everything that I need. And so this birthday this year was kind of like one of those birthdays where I felt like, Lord, I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I feel like I have everything that I need. And so I was just like, it was just a feeling of gratefulness. And so because of that, this episode, I wanted to do this episode because I was feeling like that. I felt like, because I've been so blessed for these 48 years of my life, because things have been so well in my life, I want, and because I'm a giver, and I have the heart of a giver, I wanted to make sure that this episode, express that. And so doing so, that's what this episode is about today. So because I have the heart of a giver, and I didn't want anything particularly for my birthday and or whatever, because I feel like I have everything that I need. So I'm going to be the gifter for my birthday. So I'm going to be the one to gift, somebody in my podcast, a birthday gift. So you'll be gifted a birthday gift from me to you today, based off what we do today on our episode today. So and I want to do that because it's always, I've heard it my whole entire life. It's more of a blessing to give than to receive. And I've been a giver my whole entire life because of that. I'm a tither, I believe in that. And then plus, when I see people in need, or when I see there's a need or whatever, if I have it, then, I'm going to make sure that I can provide whatever I can from my end for somebody that is in need. So, and because of that, God has always supplied. He's always gave provision for me because of that. And so when you take care of those kind of business, God take care of your business. And that's what he's done for me the entire 48 years of my life. And so for this week and this year for my birthday, I didn't want anything. I was like, God, I'm full. I feel so much contentment that there's nothing I really want. I feel like I have everything that I need. And because of that, I feel like I want to give somebody something. So I want to bless somebody a gift from me on my birthday or for my birthday week. So that's what this episode is about. So we're going to be doing 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. And whomever, get the most out of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl wins a Stanley Cup, a customized Stanley Cup. You get to customize it however you want to customize it. We'll buy the Stanley Cup, and however you want to, like, if you want to personally customize it with your, personal stuff or your team or whatever, we'll get that done for you, however you want it. But that is my gift for you. So I want to be able to bless somebody, so that's what I'm going to do for my birthday, is to give somebody for that. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Let's see who knows the most 48 amazing things about birthday girl. And if you've been tuning in to the 2 other previous episodes, when we had the very first episode where we had the people who knew me the longest, and I had my daughter's father was on there. I had my 2 best friends that was on there. I had one of my childhood friends that was on there. I had my sibling on there. I had my aunt that was on there. So, I had those people on there, and asking, I gave them questions or whatever. And they didn't know me as they thought they did, huh? So based off that, you can go off of that. So today, we're going to do some different things today, but you might hear a couple similar questions from that session, because they didn't do so well in that session. So if you checked into that session and heard that session, you might pick up some of those answers from that session if you remembered. So, and if you was paying attention. So without further ado, if you ready to try for that customized Stanley Cup, because I love my Stanley Cup. It go everywhere with me. And I get my little animal print. I got my little animal print, little cover thing for it. So I love it. So, if you're not into the Stanley Cup, that's fine. But if you win it, bless somebody else with it. But because it's always a blessing to give than to receive. So, but hey guys, hey Shonda checking in. Hey Hey, I'm Nisi, checking in from Phoenix City. All right. So we're going to get started, guys. And look, I know tomorrow is, look, I'm wearing my green today because I know tomorrow is St. Patty's. I know Savannah, Georgia normally do St. Patty's real big. So I'm not in Georgia. I don't know what they do up here up north. The north be different. So I got to get adjusted to the north because they do a whole lot of stuff differently. And they celebrate other stuff and you be like, what? Everything be so different and backwards. But so I'm wearing my green today. But I'm the lucky charm every day. So look, I don't have to wear this all the time. So I'm just gonna say I'm the lucky charm every day. So, but I'm wearing it today ahead of tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow is the day. So if y'all feeling lucky tomorrow, wear your green. If you're feeling the luck of the Irish, wear your green. And if you're feeling the luck of the Irish today, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, so the first question of the 48 amazing things about you. And look, if you don't know, and some of you who want to know or whatever about the amazing things, and I say they're amazing because some of them may not always be, they may not all be good, but they're still amazing because anything about me is going to be amazing because I say they're amazing. And it's my birthday week, so they're going to be amazing anyway. So we're going to say amazing. So the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. Okay, so first question. What year did I enter the military? So what year did the birthday girl enter the military? And I'm going to give you about 1 minute because we're going to be rolling because we got 48 of these to do. So what year did I enter the military? You got 1 minute. Okay, Peaches got her answer. Jada, are you keeping up with them? Jada's going to keep up with who answer and the tally of whoever answers. So we got one answer already posted. Okay. I'll give a few more seconds. You get about 1 minute for the answer. We need some music, like Jeopardy. I need a birthday song. Birthday. It's your birthday. All right, about 10 more seconds. Going once, going twice. All right, question number 1 is done. Oh, sorry, Merciful. We're going to have to go to question number 2. So question number 2, how many siblings do the birthday girl currently have? I say currently have. How many siblings? And this is on my mother's side. So don't be trying to count. I ain't gonna make it too hard for y'all because I don't count my siblings on my daddy's side. They're gonna be too many. So how many siblings do I currently have on my mother's side? 1 minute. How many siblings do I currently have on my mother's side? Somebody said too many and mostly sisters. Oh, that's Sherelle. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can let that happen, don't you? Okay, about 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. Going once, going twice, and we done. All right. So question number 3. So question number 3 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. What year did I first become a mother? What year did I first become a mother? What year did I first become a mother? See if I can put some music on. 30 seconds.
It's your birthday. They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
I didn't know I had those bad words on there. All right, time up. All right. So number 4. So number 4 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. What year did I get married when I was married? What year did I get married? You got 1 minute. So let me change our song because I didn't realize it had all that. Thirty seconds.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're on what? Question number 5? So, all right. So 5 of the 5, number 5 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. What base did I meet my 2 best friends? So if you looked at the first episode of the birthday surprise episode that we did 2 weeks ago, you would know this answer. So what base did I meet my 2 best friends? And it was the same base.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
All right, time. All right. Question number 6. Number 6 of 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. What was the name of my first baby daddy who is a guest on the first birthday episode show? If y'all watched the first show, birthday surprise show, he was a guest on the show. And he introduced himself and said, I'm Shan's baby daddy. Now, Nisa, if you would have got that wrong, I would have been mad at you. 10 seconds. All right. So number seven. So number seven of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. Name one person that was on the Who Knows Me Better episode. No, y'all should, this should be an easy one. The Who Knows Me Better was the first episode. I just gave y'all one of the answers. Ten seconds. Jada don't be giving no answers. All right. Time. All right. Moving right along to number eight. 8 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. What are the names of my children? And Jada, if everybody gets it right, then you go with the first person that got it. I'm just making sure you're going with the first person to be fair. You mean the what? I've been like telling you who gets it right. Yeah, but you keep. Who gets it the most? Who has the most? All right, we are back. All right, we're moving to question number 9. When did Chit Chat Pod first launch? So what when did Chit Chat Pod first launch? And I would need month and year. So when did Chit Chat Pod first launch? Like when was it? When did it birth? When y'all seen it first? First episode, everything. So when did it launch? We had our launching video. 1 minute. 10 seconds. If they don't get a month, make sure whoever got the year, if somebody has the month with the year, whichever month is closest to that, yeah, give it to that person. All right. Number 10. Name an episode from past posts. Name an episode from the past that's been your most memorable. So name a most memorable like Chit Chat Pod past like episode that's been most memorable to you if you've been watching Chit Chat Pod since it's launched. So we've been on for a few. So name an episode that has been most memorable to you. What, Cheryl? 10 seconds. All right. Moving right along. Time going by fast too. It's already half after. All right. Number 11. Who is the guest host outside of Jada that assists me in hosting the podcast in my absence? Who is the guest host outside of Jada that assists in hosting Chit Chat Podcast outside of Jada in my absence? There's a host that hosts Chit Chat Podcast in my absence outside of Jada. And y'all have seen her on here. She's been on here with me, and then she's been on here. Y'all see her a lot when I'm not here. Sherelle, Libra is too shy. I barely got her on the one who know you best. She said Jada's friend. I forgot her name. You talking about Diana? Mark got it. Nisi, you talking about Diana? Shonda, you talking about my sister? My sister, child now. I tell one of my sisters to get on here and host. They gonna be like, you know we don't do that. That's all you. They ain't finna do it. They are not finna do it. All right, 10 seconds. All right, moving to number 12. This year we did a 2025 mandate. Last year was vision boards for 2024. What was this year's 2025 mandate for New Year's? Last year for 2024, it was vision boards. This year, what was 2025? Put the music back on. And we did vision boards last year, so it was a different thing this year. Ten seconds. All right. So moving on. Number 13 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. Name at least one of my best friends. I have two best friends, a guy and a girl. Name at least one of my best friends. And y'all met both of them on the first episode 2 weeks ago. There's a light-skinned dude, Matt Deal. I hope he's watching this. 10 seconds. All right, let's see. All right, 14. 14 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. Number 14, what school does my son attend? What school does my son attend? Ten seconds. All right. 15 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. And what sport does my motherhood pledge to? What sport does my motherhood pledge to? Y'all already should know that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Is that football then softball? All right, 10 seconds. Look, I needed some of y'all on this who knew me better episode, who knew me the longest episode, the first episode, because some of y'all know some of these answers better than the people I had on that panel 2 weeks ago. So let's see. 16. So 16 of the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. On what platforms are the Chit Chat Pod marketed and broadcasted? So what platforms are the Chit Chat Pod marketed and broadcasted? So we on one right now. So that's a hint. You got to name all three. It's three. And if you pay attention to the flyers that go out every week, you'll know it. You got to name all three to get it right. Ten seconds. All right. We're moving right along, guys. I love it. All right. 17. Have you subscribed to Chit Chat Pod via YouTube? Have you? Look, if your question is no to answering this question, that means after this podcast, you need to go subscribe. You need to go subscribe. So have you subscribed to Chit Chat Podcast via YouTube? So if you have not, then make sure you do it after the podcast. Go to YouTube, look us up, and subscribe. Like us and subscribe. Simple. That's a quick one. All right. Number 18. Have you liked, shared, or invited someone to watch a live or a show? So we're on every week, live at 5. So that's my thing, live at 5, where we chat all things women. So have you liked, shared, or invited someone to watch a live or a show? So we're live. They can always go back and watch the show after the live. So if they don't catch the live, they can always go back and watch any old show. They can always go back and watch our very first show that was launched. So all the old shows, they can go back and watch. So, but have you liked, shared, or invited someone to watch a live or show? And if your answer is no, then my answer to you is make sure that you do it going forward. At least invite somebody or share the live once you jump on. Share it with somebody or tag somebody in it. Say, hey, jump on and catch this podcast. Let me introduce you to this podcast group, or join us for this podcast group that I listen to at 5, live at 5 on Sundays. So yeah, that's how we get people engaged and added to the podcast family. So number 19. We're gonna see if anybody can catch this. What was my ex-husband's name? So like, I'm gonna see if y'all gonna catch this. What was my ex-husband's name? Look at Sheikah all late to the end. Hi, Tashia. Shonda, Joseph and I was never married. Ten seconds, because I want to finish this. I want to finish all 48. Hey, girl, hey. With your little late self. Well, she's going to be like, I was cooking. All right. So we're at what? We're at number 20. So we got a little bit ways to go. What year was my second child born? What year was my second child born? So I'm gonna cut down the time now because we're moving quite along. What year was my second child born? The busybody. Whew, that child. What year was that child born? Which answer you gonna stick with, Travis? So Jada know which answer you gonna stick with. All right, time, because we got to move through all of these. I want y'all to get through all of these. All right, 21. Where was the second child born? We did what year he was born. Now, where was he born? And if you know him, he would tell you, because he would try to make it seem like he part of that culture. You can't just say overseas. You got to say somewhere. All right, 10 seconds. All right, moving along. We're halfway. I talk about my mother all the time. What is my mother's name? I talk about her all the time. What is my mother's name? Sorry, I got picked. All right, 10 seconds. I know, Travis, call him out. All right. 23. What branch of service did I join in the military? What branch of service did I join in the military? I think I'm going to change the birthday song.
I said, you don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no, yeah, you better do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Ooh, you better do it, do it, do it. Ooh, yeah, you know I got the bands up in the club. So drop it to the ground, let me see you scrub. That booty moving, girl, you ain't even trying. Back it up, let me sit this belly on your spine. I said, you don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no bitch, you better
10 seconds.
You don't need no, yeah, you better
Look, don't push me, Libra. Don't push me. I'm trying to keep it clean. All right. 24. Can you name an episode from this year? So we haven't been in 2025, but what, 3 months? We're on month 3. So can you name an episode from this year? So.
You better do it. Oh, yeah, we like to party. We trying to have fun. I hope them knees good, girl, cause I ain't done. You smell good, you know that's what I like. But your partner and them broke, cause they trying to start a fight. Hold on. Y'all better not fight in this club, cause them girls trying to twerk all night in this club. Y'all better not fight in this club, cause them girls trying to twerk all night in this club. I said, you don't need no beef, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beef, you better hype your bestie up.
10 seconds.
You better hype your bestie up. You don't need no, yeah, you better do it. Ooh, you better do it. Hold on, pick it up, now drop it back down. I said pick it up, now drop it back down.
All right. Right. The next question. Who is my executive producer for a Chit Chat podcast? Who is my executive producer? My executive producer for the podcast. Executive producer. You got 10 seconds. She got to be a smart girl. 10 seconds. All right. Next question. Last year, I went to a big event to market Chit Chat Podcast with my business cards. What was that event? I went to a big event last year in 2024 to market Chit Chat Podcast with some business cards. What was that event? It was in the summer. I'll give you a hint. It was in the summer. All right. We're going to go to the next one. We got to move quite fast because we got to get to the end of them. Who can name at least 2 vacations that I've been on? Who can name at least 2 vacations that I've been on? Like 2 places I've been on vacation. Ten seconds. All right. What month did I say the first Chit Chat Pod trip will take place this year? What month did I say the first Chit Chat Pod trip would take place this year? So in the midst of planning that right now. So information start going out soon for that. So the first Chit Chat Pod trip will take place this year in what month? So if you was on our podcast last month, one of the travel agents that was on that podcast, was it last month or February or January? She was on that podcast and we decided. So what month will be the first Chit Chat podcast trip? Ten seconds. All right, time. Next question. What school does my daughter attend? Travis, January, February, March. Don't one of those. You can't put all the months, Travis. That ain't gonna work. What school does my daughter attend? Texas online. 10 seconds. SAIC. That is like a university. They paying for them certifications. All right, time. Next question. We at 30, so we got 18 more to go. What is the name of the city I grew up in? What is the name of the city I grew up in? What city did I grow up in? All right, time. What is the current state that we live in now, that I reside in now? What is the current state that I reside in now? What is the current state that I reside in now, that we live in now? 10 seconds. Yes, Alicia, anybody can answer. Trying to win a customized Stanley Cup. Ten seconds. All right. Question 32. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. I started my weight loss journey in 2023. In December of 2024, which was a few months ago, I announced that I lost a total of how many pounds? I started my weight loss journey in 2023. In December of 2024, I announced I lost a total of how many pounds?
Just get in the drop top, take the head out and cruise with your head outside. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is.
All right, time. All right, I am currently in a leadership program and I desire to become a what in my career. So I talked about this last episode when I had the women on for Women History Month. So last week we talked about this. I am currently in a leadership program, and I desire to become a what in my career. This is a position in the civilian service field. So, what is that I desire to become? Got 10 seconds. She said boss lady. I'm already that, Shonda. I'm already boss lady. My bossy self. All right, time. 34. What is my greatest fear? So the people on the first episode of People Who Know Me the Longest, I shared this. What is my greatest fear? So if you was listen to that, what is my greatest fear? If you was listening to that episode, what did I say was my greatest fear? Time. All right. Name an episode you watched after a live. Name an episode you watched after a live. Like you didn't catch it on live, so you watched it after the live. Name an episode that you caught after a live. Hey, yo. So name an episode you caught after a live. Y'all got 10 seconds because we got to get to the 48. Trying to see who's going to win this customized Stanley Cup. All right, time. What is the name of my grand dog? What is the name of my grand dog? All right, 10 seconds. All right. Where is Yale University located? I know a lot of people don't know this. So where is Yale University located? See how many people get that right without Googling it. Ten seconds. All right, time. Name one of my siblings. Name one of my siblings. Name one of my siblings. 10 seconds. All right, moving to the next one. How old are my children? How old are both of my children? You got to give both ages of both of the children. So, how old are my children?
I just get so good at hiding your feelings, pretending you're fine when really you've been there. You can't keep patching up your pain, taking shots at the ball. Know exactly how you feel, I know what's in your heart.
10 seconds. All right. What are my favorite what are my favorite things to bake? What are my favorite things to bake? I shared this before too as well. What are my favorite things to bake? Somebody said cupcake. 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. What city in Florida was my daughter born? What city in Florida was my daughter born? Now we got 7 more, so we almost there. 7 more. What city in Florida was my daughter born? Ten seconds. All right. What occupation does my oldest child has? She work at SAIC, but y'all got to say the occupation, what she does. So what occupation does my oldest child has? What occupation does Jada have? You got 10 seconds. Somebody say influencer. Influencer, I'll take that. 10 seconds.
These days on my mind. These days on my heart. Trying to put a mother on my crazy feelings. I'm cold and the next I'm tripping. No, somebody who I swear she don't deserve it. That's my jam too, Libra. All right, next. What sports did I do as a youth? What sports did I do as a youth? What sports did I do? Me personally, what sports did I do as a youth? Sometimes I feel like a stalker answer all these questions. Tell me 10 seconds. All right. Next, pageants were my thing. Pageants were my thing. What was the name of my hometown pageant that I won the crown for in 1994? So I think I talked about this one of the Black History segments last month. So pageants were my thing. What was the name of my hometown pageant that I won the crown for in 1994? I was in Miss Cockrell County, but I didn't win the crown for that. 10 seconds. Little Miss Moultrie. All right. Let's go. What high school did I attend? What high school did I attend? What high school did I attend? We got 3 more after this. What high school did I attend? Sherelle said Moultrie High School. All right, 10 seconds. All right, time. What is my high school mascot? What is my high school mascot? What is my high school mascot? But what is the Packer?
10 seconds. I said pigs. All right, the last two. What is the motto for this podcast platform? What is the motto for this podcast platform? You see it every day when when the little podcast commercial come on. You see it every day, every week. You see it on the podcast little commercial. There's a little motto, and then I say it sometimes too when I'm talking. So, what is the podcast motto? You got 10 seconds. All right, time. Last one. So we finally got 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. So we're on the last one. Who is my celebrity crush? This was on the Who Know Me, the longest episode that we did 2 weeks ago. And I said who my celebrity crush was. Everybody got it wrong. And then my daughter was like, no, it ain't him or whatever. So who is my celebrity crush? Who's my celebrity crush? Who's my celebrity crush? What? I hear you, Niecy.
You ain't gotta say a
10
word.
seconds.
Give me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody. I don't wanna keep it on the low. Got my love. I love her. Got my love. I love her. I just wanna take her out and prove.
All right, guys, that concludes the 48 amazing things about the birthday girl. And so with that being said, I'm gonna give Jada, how long you need, Jada? A couple minutes? Okay, I'm gonna give Jada a couple minutes to tally up who got the most right. So the most you can get is 48. That means you would get every last one of those right on the 48, right? So I'll give Jada a few minutes to get that. So the winner would get a Stanley Cup, and you'll get an opportunity to get it customized by my best friend, who also does a lot of the Chit Chat podcast products through her business. So shout out to her. And so whoever wins, however you want it customized, we will let you choose however you want it customized or whatever. We'll purchase the Stanley Cup for you, and you get it customized how you want it customized, and we'll take care of that for you as well. So let's see in a few minutes who the winner would be for this, Stanley Cup, because like I said earlier in the show, before the show started, that this was my birthday week. I didn't want anything for my birthday this year because I felt like I've been so blessed. I'm at a period of a contentment. I feel like I have everything that I need. So I wanted to actually be a giver. And so I wanted to give something this year. And so I'm giving a gift to somebody in the podcast audience opportunity. So we did it through this fun opportunity. And then it gives you an opportunity to get to know your host who, you see every week kind of thing. And not to put y'all all in my business, so y'all be trying to use my background information and be trying to do some stuff, but just so you guys can like kind of get to know who I am if you're like following me on social media or you follow me on the podcast platform or whatever. But and a lot of people who have known me for as long as they've known me don't know me quite as well as they think they know me as well either. So it gives them an opportunity to see and know who they are. So with that being said, I had a wonderful, wonderful birthday week this week. Again, thank you for all those. Oh, thank you for all those, y'all. I don't spit something. Thank you for all those. JD, just it's the one. Just go pour some more here. Thank you for all the birthday. Brian is like, what? Y'all look, Brian cannot stand like alcohol. Like, he can't stand the smell of it or whatever. I don't know if he don't got totally saved and sanctified or whatever. But if he smells alcohol, it's just like he just turns away like you just the devil. So I just spilled my wine and he don't move totally out the way, like he just like it's the end of the world. Like I'm just so bad. But anywho, and it's so funny because he's a dog and I'm like, what? but but I wanted to say thank you guys for the gifts, the greetings, all that kind of stuff, because you guys definitely showed the love. I appreciate it. It makes your girl feel so special or whatever. And that was why I felt like, I don't need nothing else. I got everything I need. I got the people I need in my life. I got the friends. I got the job. My job was supported. They surprised me with things. It was, I just felt so full and so blessed all week, and I'm still on it. And so that's why I kind of wanted to do, that's what I wanted to do this whole month about birthday surprises and doing stuff, because, I'm a giver anyway. So when you have a heart of giving, it's more blessings to give than to receive anyhow. And so, and when you do that, you get all that back and then some. And so that's why I don't worry about giving or whatever. But I want to take this opportunity to allow you guys to partake in the birthday celebration with me. I've been doing this every week. So, and look, and y'all don't ever see me eat a cupcake, but but I do try to make sure that I take a piece of it or whatever. But I did have some sweets all weekend, and I ain't trying to have a whole lot of other sweets again. But thank you guys for celebrating my birthday with me. I have appreciated it. I have celebrated it very well. I'm going to continue to celebrate it to the end of the month. I got stuff to do for the end of the month and all the way up to the first week of April. So Jada as well, from her surgery. So thank you guys for the prayers for that. So now that she's well, her mama finna be on her way. But I appreciate you guys. And Jada, you got the. So I'm gonna let Jada. I'm gonna let her post who the winner is, and whoever the winner is, make sure you contact Jada so we can get your contact information, and then that way you can pick whatever color, whatever you want for your Stanley Cup, and then we'll get you in contact with Libra, and then that way you can decide how you want it designed and customized, whatever the case may be. But I appreciate you guys. Y'all, cheers to the best podcast, like family. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, go to YouTube and subscribe after the show. And if you haven't shared with anybody or invited somebody to the podcast, make sure you try to do that this year. We want to grow our family. We want to share. We want people to partake in it. We want, people to know that this is a great platform. We do a lot of great things here. We're sharing and caring and doing all those great things. I have an assistant, a host with Tequila Tooks. When I'm not here, her and Jada hold it down for me, and they do a phenomenal job. And so I appreciate all the work that they do. I appreciate all the work that my baby do behind the scenes, doing her stuff. It ain't easy working for your mama. I know that. It ain't easy, it ain't easy. So when I know that she's doing the stuff that she do, but because she liked doing this kind of stuff, I know that she does it with a passion. So but it's hard working for your mama. So I'm gonna let her should I post my shipping info here and now? Love you too, yo. Love you too, Sherelle. Nephew had him right at yeah. Look, I'm telling you, he had him too stank. That's what he had. He had him too uppity. Customization, press on us. And that's why we love you. Oh, thank you. Boo, Travis Taylor Smith. What if we join in late? I say do percentages. Why? You see, everybody got to know that we start live at 5. That's our thing. We live at 5. Live at 5. So Jada, while I sip on this wine, cheers to you guys. Thank you guys for a phenomenal birthday. I pray that year 48 is going to be great. It has been so far. I look forward to all the blessings it's going to bring and all the good things for the rest of the year that it's going to bring, because it definitely has been bringing it this month and this week. So I hope that it continues to do that. So cheers to that, and Jada, post the winner. Oh, Peaches. Lakeitha Smith is our winner. So Lakeitha Smith, and it's funny because Lakeitha Smith is one of my girls that I was stationed with in 1999 at Osan Air Base. So she was one of the ones to find out. Her and my roommate Sherelle, that's on here, was one of the ones that found out that I got pregnant with Jada when I first got pregnant with Jada. So it's funny. So it's funny that her dad's not on here right now, because they were the main ones that helped me through that crisis. But so congrats, Peaches. Let us know. Let us know what kind of Stanley Cup, like if there's a specific color you want, if you wanted a neutral color or whatever, and we'll get that ordered for you, and then we'll let you get with Libra how you want it designed or whatever. So congratulations to you. It was fun, guys. I hope y'all had fun with it and trying to get to know your host or whatever. So that way when y'all think about all these other stuff, y'all be like, oh, we know Shan, we know that stuff now. Because look, some of them questions my sister didn't even know. I was looking at her answer. I was like, girl, what? I was like, what? Love you, girl. I love you too. But yeah. Look, we don't do no second place, Shonda. We're not doing no second place. We're not doing no second place, girl. We're not doing no second. Look, see how y'all jumped on this? I need y'all to jump on that. I wanted that Love is Blind game, singles game. So why y'all ain't jumping on that singles game like that? Why y'all so scared? I'm trying to find y'all a boo thing, a man, and all that kind of stuff, and y'all scared. So we had some guys like chiming in, want to be on here, and it was the ladies that did not want to participate. And so I was mad about that, because normally we don't have the guys that want to participate, but this time it was the ladies that didn't want to participate. So I was mad. So yeah, they were scared. They were scared. So I was like, dang. So I hated that we had to cancel it or whatever. But hopefully we'll be able to do it later on in the year. But October is the month that we plan to do our first Chit Chat Pod trip. So be looking out for the information on that. It'll probably be a cruise, because it's easier to do a cruise or whatever. So be looking out for the information for that. So that way, if you're able to join us, good. We would love to have you. Even those who watch us in, like, we got people to watch us in New Jersey, in Michigan, and in Texas, and different places. So, if you guys can join us on that trip, we're going to post the information. We'll have a travel agent like handling all that stuff. So we ain't trying to handle no payments and none of that kind of stuff. Y'all, we're going to let them deal with that. And so that way we can all go have a trip together. like that's a good time for me because that's the the end new year for the government. October time frame. I'm gonna need that break because at the end of a close out year, I need October when I need that break. So it's a perfect time for me. So so I look forward to it. I'm excited about it, and so hopefully we can go somewhere 3 or 4 days. It don't have to be nowhere long, but 3 or 4 days and go have some time together on a ship and just have some fellowship and hang out with each other. So I look forward to it. But thank you guys again for a great podcast episode and a great week of birthday blessings. I look forward to seeing our final birthday episode next week. We will close out the birthday surprise episodes next week. Got some stuff in store. I'm waiting on some confirmations for my guests for next week. But I do have backup plans if those confirmations don't come through. So if those confirmations don't come through, I'm gonna have the backup will be a surprise for you guys. So just be on the lookout. I can't tell you it's a surprise, so you have to tune in every week, right? So that's how it gets you. That's how it gets you. Because some of y'all knows anyway. So that's how it gets you. But thank you guys. I appreciate you, Peaches. Make sure we get your information, and then we'll get you in contact with Libra. Libra, thank you so much for everything. Yes, Libra, because you going too. Because Travis Beyond graduated. So I ain't taking. Look, if I have to drag you, and that's your birthday month too. So yeah, you're going. So but we're gonna end it. Y'all have a great week. And look, spring starts this week. The weather in Virginia today was like 70, 71. It was nice today. So y'all enjoy. I'm off tomorrow. So I'm gonna go somewhere and have me some little drinks. I'm gonna be like before 5 o'clock. I'm going to have me some drinks somewhere. Because I'm the lucky charm. So I ain't got to be worried about, being on nobody clock tomorrow. So I'm gonna have me something tomorrow at lunch or something, brunch, lunch, something tomorrow. But you guys enjoy your week. Be safe and enjoy this springtime weather that's coming in. I'm so ready to put on some linen or something, sundress linen or something. So but I enjoyed you guys. Have a blessed week. I'll see you guys next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.